What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Destroy and welcome to my first look slash first impression slash part one video for Landlords Super. Yes, I just discovered this game on Steam when I was browsing the games earlier, and I have obviously played it a little bit just to get used to controls and stuff like that. That's why you got to continue here. Got this lovely song in the background. I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, so I have turned it down. But let's not waste any time. Press on new game. It says, yeah, Razor's old save. That's fine. So let's get a new game going. I did read some reviews about this game as well, so it's basically, oh hang on, everything we're sloping around here, trees, houses, kids, you name it. But that won't mean we can't make use. We've add all our community events here, bonfire, cricket, rounders, you name it, all we got together and played it on them fields. Now look at it, my Don something or other that's disappeared. But as I was saying, no, we got some more text here. Britain in the 1980s was headed in a radical new direction. Your father's immigration documents read HMT Windrush. So you got two choices. You have to click on one of these. Displaced persons or Windrush. I have no idea what any of this means, but I'm just going to click displaced persons like I did when I was looking at the game for the first time. But anyway, as I was saying, I think this is just loading in now. Reading some reviews on this game, and a lot of people are comparing it to... That's really loud in my ears. But, someone's singing outside. This is heavily compared to My Summer Car, because if you hit tab, or hold down tab, you've got status bars here, so you've got energy, bowels, hygiene, sobriety. So, you know, if you've had a drink or whatever, you got your money there, and obviously we're broke, we're skint. Situation down here, so it's 9 degrees Celsius, it's 8:16 a.m. I don't know what that is. And we're in 1983, so this is actually before I was born. I was born in the 80s, but that's about it. So, oh, hello. So the bed, sleep till morning, and it saves the game. So at the moment, I think this is the only way you can save the game, which is fine. But that's another thing like My Summer Car. And obviously the big difference is you're not building a car, you're actually building a house. And you hear that noise in the background. And see that dude there. He's actually trying to break into our... Because we've inherited the property or something. But anyway, let's collect his post. M & Sons, Mr. H. Abiff. Dingy caravan on side of street. That's a fantastic address. I am delighted to inform you that your right to buy application was approved. I can now share the terms of your mortgage agreement with you in full. It is also my pleasure to attach within this letter, proceed to the end of the documentation, the keys to your late uncle's property and a notebook with which was kept on premise. Come see me if you have any further questions. I've attached a picture of our offices for your convenience and look forward to your visit. I think it's a bit of a typo on convenience there. Yours in good splendour, Mitchell. Oi, sunshine. The property is a tip. Get it habitable as soon as possible and there might be rental opportunities for you. I'll be in touch. Sunshine, congratulations on owing me money. Click total to pay me back. Remember, interest is applied each month, Mitch. So we borrowed £5,000. And in 1983, that would have been quite a bit of money, to be honest. One more thing. Look down at your chest to select your notebook and equip any tools once you get them. I mean that literally. Look down. Love it. You can... notebook. Alright, so we've got keys and a notebook now. So if you literally look down here, go to the left, here's your notebook. And one thing I noticed here, if you go right to the end... Oh, hang on. Sheffingham. Good old chef, mate. Speak to old Geza, an unkept gentleman who's trying to break into your site. So that's the dude outside. Renovate property. I exercise my right to buy, though the property is in need of serious renovation. But, and you can just scroll through this notebook. So we've got a picture of it there. 1 Lakeside Road. Sell value is £14.50 almost. Rent £16.20. So there's some more information there. So current profit, if sold, nearly £9,500. But as what I'm trying to say here, this S here, I remember, no bullshit, right? We used to draw this in high school, this exact S. I don't know why we did it. I think it was just kind of cool. But I think that's quite funny. It took me back many years from when I was in high school. But anyway, that's all I wanted to point out there. But this thing here is a zipper. If you hit left mouse button, you can then take a piss. To zip it back up, right mouse button. And also if you want to zoom in, right mouse button like that. So, but anyway, got a pamphlet here, Job Centre. We can help you with job hunting. We'll even provide financial support while you look for work. So it's kind of like being on the dole, you know, government benefits in a sense. Visit us today for more info. Okay, so if we jump outside, there's, oh yeah, the watch has an hourly chime to let you know the time anyway. So here's Geezer trying to break into our shit. Scouse Jimmy, which apparently is like an old school like nickname for someone from Liverpool apparently. Sod off, will you? You appear to be breaking into my site. Look here, our kid. I got here first. You can come get your little bit after I'm done. It's my property, mates. Besides, if this is your site, then you'd have the key, wouldn't you? Of course I do. Hey, you really do have the key. Ah, blimey, kiddo. I was only trying to find a bit of scrap to sell. You know how it is after the pit closed. Ain't much work about like. So you doing this place up or something? You wouldn't happen to have any work, would you? You look a little green. I could show you the ropes like. I know what I'm doing, Buster. Ah, Christ, fair enough, son. Look, if you change your mind, you come see me, okay? I'll be in the Anchor Tavern over in Sheffingham. Sheffingham? For some reason I have trouble pronouncing that, but we can go in here without breaking in because we've got the key, obviously. But this is the crib, man. Seen better days, I would say. Weak concrete, whatever that is. No fines wall frame. Okay, so that's, I mean, there's not much else to do in this part at the moment. There's like sinks and stuff. And random scrap lying around. Just like my summer car as well, we got a tip, which is just here. Well, I assume it's a tip. Where you can pick stuff up. Child's glove, useless junk, scrap value 10p. That's fantastic. What's this one? Mangled lead piping. That's £1. But while I was having a look, there's some more useless shit here. 50p chair seat, useless junk. These sinks you can't grab. But I looked around here, and there's a stove here, like a cooker. 30 quid, so I'm going to grab that. And whenever you try and sprint when you're carrying something heavy, obviously your energy will go down, deplete much quicker. But, and you can't actually sprint while carrying this as well, and you can't jump, obviously. Probably a bit hard to jump while you're carrying in a bloody oven, but what I'm going to do is just place this down here somewhere, because you do eventually get a skip, and you can put big heavy items like that in the skip. But what we're going to do is quickly check the time. It is 10 AM. I'm going to run over here to the bus stop, and because we've got zero money, we can't actually catch the bus. So you are here in Lakeside. We want to get over to here. So take the bus. It's only 10p, which is rather cheap. But you got to remember, we are in 1983. So you can walk, -5 energy, 20 minutes. But let's do that because we've got no choice anyway. Hit enter to skip the journey, which is handy. And here we are in town. So we got Ronson Brothers. So we go talk to this dude. See what he's got to say. Reggie Ronson, supply store clerk. Ah, now's not a good time, I'm afraid. The store's shut. What's wrong? My driver has jacked it in, said there's no hope for the town and just up and left. Can you believe that? Maybe he's right. Ever since the pit closed, the place has been falling apart. Anyway, I've put a job up in the job centre. Hopefully I'll have found someone soon. There's a car going past. Try again at a later date, eh? Okay. So there's the Anchor. That's the pub. There's a car. Here's the job centre. Over here is the cop shop. Stuck on the gutter. This place is Todders. So if you got any scrap or whatever, you can actually come here, put it down on that tarp, speak to her, and sell it to her. So for example, we got anything of value here? I don't think we do. What is that? 25p. 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 So completely useless. I mean, we'll quickly talk to her though to get her going. And look, there's the horse, and you can actually pat the horse. A very old but very loyal horse, 6 pence. Totter, scrap merchant. YA. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly, but why not? Now here's a gadgie I've nae seen before. I love it how they talk. Name's Totter, and this old bonny lad next to me is 6pence. We're scrap merchants, eh? You might have heard me blaring me horn each morning. Sorry about that, but a lass has got to make a living somehow. Talking of, if you got any scrap to sell, just plonk it down on the tarpaulin next to me, pet. Then we can talk about price. Anyway, belting to see a new face. We don't get many in tune these days. So there you go. So I want to see if I can find some scrap, actually. So, here we go. TV, £10. So you just grab that. Run this over. I mean, it's pretty simple anyway, but I might as well show it. Tap G to drop it on the top, go to her, and then sell it to her. Arit War Kid, you got any scrap? How much for all this then? Gizzardeek then, our pet. £10 for the lot. Can he do that? Sounds fair to me. Belting, here you go. So there we go. We got £10 now. Up there in the corner, obviously. So it's 11.35. Energy's being depleted a little bit. That's alright. Bowels are 100%. I think that means we need to take a piss. Hygiene's 85, and we're not one bit drunk. And let me test that theory real quick. I might see if I can... Oop. Empty bladder. See if we can take a piss here. Yeah, there we go. And look at the urine itself. It's very thick. It looks like paint. It's like spray paint. Ridiculous. But just like my summer car, just to piss out in the world, you know. Who needs a toilet when you got this? Oh, look at that. I can graffiti the walls with my own urine. That's fantastic. Alright, so job centre. We'll jump in here and talk to the lady, if we can. Oh, you can't enter anywhere. Well, we got the old lunch meat dangling there. Okay, so. Speak to this lady.
Yeah.
Kashmiran. Hello, sir. How can I help you today? How does this all work then, eh?
Yeah.
Well, sir, you need to take a card from the green boards dotted around the centre.
Yeah.
The card will then detail you about the type of help needed, what's required from the worker, and where the job takes place.
Yeah.
If you meet the requirements, you then simply need to accept the job and head toward the job location.
Yeah.
Please note we are open between the hours of 8 AM to 5 PM.
Yeah.
Can I help you with anything else? No, goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye, sir. Alright, so if you head over here, this guy looks pregnant.
Yeah.
Hobby Bogart, lout. Would you bloody go away from me? Alright. Calm down. But normally, oh, here we go. So help wanted, job posting, just click on it. Driver needed. In desperate need of a delivery driver, must have full, clean driver's license. Reggie Supply Store ASAP. Limitless earning potential. None. Union notice. Okay. So we can click on accept. Run over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Winston. Oi you. So he's a delivery driver.
Yeah.
That's my job, that is. Then you say, you can have it, or you go, I got here first.
Yeah.
What? How can you be so cruel, man? I would have grabbed it myself if I hadn't been busy helping Tamsin unblock her pipes. It's a bit of, yeah, don't know what's going on there, buddy.
Yeah.
Oi, not in that way, you filthy bugger. The Anchor Tavern needed some maintenance, and I'm a pretty handy plumber myself. I'm sure you are, Winston. Anyway, if I wasn't being such a model citizen, I'd have grabbed that job mezzin. Whatever that means.
Yeah.
Come on, pal, I'm desperate. Gives us that job, eh? Boozer for you, pal. That's my job, that is.
Yeah.
Bah, well, if by some slim chance you grow a heart, you come back and talk to me. Laters, man. So, have that little interaction there. So then if you jump over here, because this is the guy looking for the delivery driver. Ah, now's not a good time, I'm afraid. The store's shut. I'm here about the job. You? Alright then. You got a clean license? I don't think I've got a license. ... So that's a no then. Can't hire you without a license, kid. Sorry. How about you do me a favour and find me someone who can, eh? I'll make it worth your time. So then... 3... Look at that, a mini with the Union Jack. That's great. You find Winston in the pub here. How do you get in? There we go. So you can give him the job if you want. So, which I'm going to do. What you after? Come to gloat. So you can give him some shit, or you could just give him the job. So, because if you choose this one, he'll whack you in the face and you bleed. But nothing of the kind. Thought I'll give you that job. You serious? You're not just pulling my leg, are you? I'm serious. Got a clean driver's license. Oh, you bet ya. Driving is my bread and butter. You ain't gonna regret this. Thanks a bunch, pal. So we've made a friend now, which is good. I mean, you can take it either way, but like I said, you just get punched in the face anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Back to Scouse Jimmy. Hey up, kiddo, good to see you. I've actually got a spot of work for you if you're keen. Just head on over to the job centre and grab the ticket I posted. Once you've accepted a job, head on over to where it's written on the location. I'll be waiting for you there. The job centre is just next door to the pub. Not a bad idea to check in there every now and then if you're looking for some work. Good stuff. So if you go over here, this is Tamsin, or Tams, whatever her name is. The one that Winston serviced earlier. Tamsin barmaid. What's all this then? A new face. In the anchor. Mary Jesus. I don't believe my eyes. You best not be one o' them dossers now, you hear. We got plenty of them lying about the place. So apparently a dosser. Anyway, what can I do for you? Apparently, because you can ask what a dosser is, but it's like a lazy person that's on the dole, basically. What are you serving? Well, on draft, we got our Landlords and Doyle. What will it be, Landlords? £1.40. Let's have a pint of Landlords. It's a working man's favourite, a 4.3% classic pale ale with a simple yet hoppy aroma. 210 calories. Scrap value, £1.40. Okay. So, we'll sip our pint. There we go. Now we'll head on over. Oh yeah, you can go here and buy some cigarettes too. So we got Manung, Zikarat, whatever that is. Russian cigarettes by the look of it. Olpa, I think. And Marak. Might grab some Russian darts. And there you have it. Pack of darts added to your pouch. Alright. So, if you want to have a smoke, you just look down. And there they are there. Have a quick durry, mate. Alright, see you, love. I'm off to the job centre. So, I think this is his card here. Yep, dog's body needed. Looking for an open-minded individual to help move some items. Derelict house, ASAP, competitive wage. Let's do that. So then we go talk to the lady over here.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. So you've accepted your first job.
Yeah.
That particular job is from Jimmy, lovely gentleman, originally from Liverpool, I believe. Very enterprising individual. He might be a lovely gentleman, but he's also a thief. Breaking into everywhere. Anywho, it looks like you'll find Jimmy over at the derelict house. You can't miss it. Just turn left after leaving here, walk over the bridge, and it's the first building on your right.
Yeah.
Jimmy should be waiting for you. Just look for his speech bubble.
Yeah.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll do wonderfully. Thank you, Kashmir, whatever your name is. So just turn left here, over this bridge, over the right-hand side, and you'll see him. I like this sign here, this billboard. Know of a benefit sheet? Give knob off nosy. It's funny. Here's Jimmy boy. What do you want? I'm here about the job. Finally, someone else is keen to earn a few bob. Here's the deal then. Old Sheffingham Council have condemned this place, so I'd say it's about time we got in here and took our little bit, eh? Huh? What's that? Look, this is enterprising work I'm offering you. Mrs. Thatcher would be proud. Sure, the only annoying thing is that it's not strictly legal, but that's the only annoying thing. Okay. So how's it about it? You want to help old Scouse here? See what we can strip out from this old place. You might as well do it. Sound kidder. Right, I've spotted a few bits and bobs we could grab a hold of inside. Watch out, I'll just get this place open. Oh, flippin' heck, my back's gone. How convenient. I can't believe it. I'm in no state to be lugging scrap about. You'll have to do the work, kiddo. Look, it's real simple. You just need to go in there, grab 3 scrap, then chuck the scrap out into me wheelbarrow. Yep. Huh? I should then be alright to take it to the scrapyard. Right, I'm going to take a breather here. You come back to me when you get, if you get lost on what to do. Okay, so 3 pieces of scrap. So you just enter in here, pick it up, and put it in the wheelbarrow. Seems simple enough. But that shit likes to fall out, so whatever. Got a sink here. Number 2 out of 3. And drop that. Last time the first time I did that, that actually broke into like 1,000,000 pieces. And then he yelled at me, and he's like, hey up, lads. Alright. So chuck this in here. Hey, spot on, kiddo, spot on. Annoyingly, I can't pay you till I've weighed this in at the scrapyard, but I'll get the money to you by post first thing tomorrow morning. Not much else going on around here today. The Anchor Tavern is open from midday, but if I were you, then I'll just go to bed. No use feeling forlorn when there might be more work popping up at the job centre tomorrow. So there we have that. Just going to close that door so it didn't look like we broke into the place. And here's another TV, so I'm going to grab that because the scrapyard is just around here. And that'll be another 10 quid we can get. £10, son. Yo. A Reach War Kid got in his scrap. I do. How much for this then? £10 for the lot. Can he do that? Sounds fair to me. Belting, here you go. Thank you very much. Now I can buy more pints and get drunk, which is good. Alright, so what is the time actually? It is 14:15, so it's 2:15 in the afternoon. I don't think there's any other job postings up here now at the moment. No, there's not. Alright. Oop. Let's go speak to this dude here while we're in town. Hey up, you're the fella who out Winston out, right? Well, you've also done me a big favour there, mate. I was desperate for a driver. Couldn't make deliveries without one. Talking of, I sent Winston over to that plot of land you've got. He's dropping you off a skip as a thank you. You fill that thing up with any junk you want to get rid of, and we'll empty it for you at the end of each day. No need for thanks. Like I said, you've helped me out massively. Oh, you were here for anything in particular? Take a look through this. Cool music. Look at the size of these cigarette butts. They're massive. You can't actually buy anything from this dude at the moment, though. So, and you can't loot his shit, so whatever. But if you click on him... So, what can I get ya? How does this work, then? You just open the catalogue in front of you and pick out what you'd like, and I'll place it on the table in front of you here. Anything else? No, no. Anything you can't find here, just try next door. I'm sure my brother will have what you're looking for. So if you click on this, it says Winston unavailable. So, but if you jump over here next door, you speak to his brother. How's about it then? Ain't seen you in town before you knew here. Yeah, you must be the chap who's acquired that spot of land outside town, right? Pleased to meet you, I'm Ronnie. Next door is my brother Reggie. He deals in building supplies, I deal in building tools. If you're after something to help you do that place up, one of us is bound to have it. Yes, sir. So what can I get you? How does this work then? You just open the catalogue in front of you, blah blah blah, okay. Anything else? Nothing, bye. Ooh, anything you can't find here next door, blah 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 blah. So if you click on this, have a look at the catalogue. So hammers, trowels, spanners, screwdrivers, loose tools, buckets, stone cutters, cement mixers, trucks and trolleys, work lights, painting and decorating, storage. So that is cool. I think that's about it for areas around here. I know there's some scrap and all that down there, but what I might do is go back home. We've got some money now, so we can catch the bus. And here's Winston. Here's the skip. So that's what I was saying before. We can just put that in there now and get money for it instead of lugging it to town. Hey up, man. Look, I know we may have had a little falling out or whatever, but you've really helped me out here, so thanks a bunch, man. The skip should be unloaded already, but so you've got an idea of how this works. Just tell me when you're done and I'll head back to the supply store. Once I'm back, you can make my deliveries. You don't even need to visit the store. You can just call us on the phone over there. I get paid either way, but once 7 PM rolls around, I clock off and you're on your own. Anyway, thanks again. Feels great. Feels real good to be back in steady work. Cheers, pal. Alright, so off he goes. So, because I had some trouble getting this in the bloody dump before, or skip, should I say. So if I can get that in there, that'll be, like, I'll get paid for it tomorrow. So, but it proves to be a little, oh, hang on. When it's purple like that, you can kind of do that, but then you get in here, grab it, and then go boink. Oop. There we go. Cool. Alright, so I'm sweating a bit. I'm trying to think if there's anything of value around here that I can chuck at a skip for now. Can't remember if there is. So you got all these sinks you can't pick up. That's because they're like half buried in the ground there, so that makes sense. There's a pallet, 50p. You know what? I might as well grab it at least. And drop. There we go. Oh, I'm coughing. Those lead pipes might be worth it. I think they're £1. Okay, it's 4 PM. Actually, drop that. Is that worth £1? Yes, it is. Alright. I'll chuck one of these in there. They're obviously not worth grabbing, you know, technically. I mean, if they were worth a bit more, maybe, but... Alright, cool. That's not going to go in. That's fantastic. What about this side? Because I can climb up there. No, you don't want to go in? You don't want to play ball, buddy? There we go. That should be good. Ah, it fell in. Alright, excellent. I don't think there's anything around here. From memory? No, there's not. Now, down here, you can actually walk in real time down to the town. But there's some stuff around here. This is just the same area that I was in before, I think. What's that? Broken table, 50p. See, half of this shit isn't worth it. This is worth, yeah, £4. This will be alright. Oh, maybe I haven't been in here. Actually, I'm going to put this down. I think this is a bit of a bug, because if you walk into the water from this side anyway, it kind of just spits you out. So, like that. So, I mean, it's no big deal, but... Anyway, let's bolt back. Okay, now I'm lost, I think. Do I live up here? See, there's a bunch of shit here we can nick. I think I'm going the wrong way. You can actually go that way and head into town if you want. So, like I said, in real time. But obviously, you'd lose most of your energy, especially if you're sprinting. Holy shit. I love how the cars just spawn out of nowhere. Have I gone too far? What is life? Oh my god. I don't think I've... Oh yeah, we're back into town. Well, while we're here, I might actually dump this outside the scrapyard. And, unless you're open. No, you're still open. Okay, I'm going to sell it to you straight away. Put that down. What you got for me then, pet? Alright, £4. Alright. Thank you very much. Okay, the pub's open. I was thinking about maybe grabbing another drink, but actually, let's just go back. Catch the bus. Alright. So those will be emptied and we'll get paid for them tomorrow. So £31.50 we should get, I think, if my mathematics are on par. We'll shut the door to our lovely caravan. And we're pretty dirty, I think. 35%, so we'll have a couple of showers to get clean. There we have it. One thing I noticed about this as well, which is different to my summer car, is you don't actually have to eat. So you got no hunger bar, you got no stress bar either, which is different to my summer car. But all right, let's go to bed. Sleep, wake up at 8 a.m. Yeah. All right, you've got mail. Let's click on that. We buy all scrap. Chuck it into a skip and we'll send you the money in the post. All right. So this is the letter from the Scouse dude. Scouse Jimmy, thanks for your help yesterday, kid. First, the bad news. The scrap we pinched barely brought in enough money to cover the bus fare to the hospital, so I won't be able to pay you, I'm afraid. But guess what? The doctors reckon the back injury I sustained is good enough to get me on a disability benefits pension thing. That's quite funny. Can you believe it? Old Scouse, luck finally changing. This means I've got more time to spend guiding the youth of today while enjoying a crisp pint. Oh, that's the dream, isn't it? That's the life. So if you're in need of any help, just come see me at the Anchor Tavern. Just remember, mine's a Landlord Super, which is name of the game. Roll credits. Anyway, my ducking and diving days are over, but I thought you could have my wheelbarrow. You can use it to lug scrap to the tip, where you can sell it for some dosh. If you've got one, just click on it and you skip at home, blah, blah, blah. So that's what we should have money for that stuff we got rid of yesterday. I've attached a little brochure to help out. The wheelbarrow is just outside your caravan. Anyway, ta-ta. All right. Pick it up. Part-time pot wash wanted. My pot wash has spat his dummy out and jacked it in. I'm desperate for a replacement. No experience necessary. Choose your own hours. Visit a job centre for more info. Tamsons, that's obviously the bar mode. And this should be our money from... Yes, it is. So lead, £1. Wood, 50p. And £30 for that stove. So $31.50. Lovely. All right. And over here is just like stuff you've already seen, like, you know, that letter and all that. So I'm trying to press back. There we go. Didn't have to press back. Here's the wheelbarrow. Click on the handle. And just use the WASD to go back, forward, left and right. But if you're trying to turn, it's not very... Like, you can do it, but if you're turning, I recommend you just use A or D. Because obviously it's much easier to turn that way. So what I might do is... Actually, there's a phone here. I haven't used that yet. Payphone. Q&Q catalogue, building supplies, and I think that's the only choice you've got. Hello? So you can actually order things here over the phone, which is kind of cool, but I'm actually going to hang up on him. Yeah, can I hang up? Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's handy as well, but let's jump into town. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Catch the bus. Now, what was I doing? I've completely forgotten what I was doing. We can have a look at a pot washing job. Part-time pot washer, clean pots and pans, no experience necessary at the Anchor Tavern, every day from 12 PM to midnight, £4 per hour. So, don't have to speak to her. Let's jump in and wash some pots. Oh yeah, it's not 12 PM yet. What am I thinking? It's only 9 AM, so... Yeah, sometimes I've noticed your character will get stuck on the gutters. Like, he won't walk up, you have to jump up. Here's old Jimmy boy, I think. Yo, Scouse! Hit C, you crouch. Yo! What you want? Can you help me out? A wise man once said, don't build your house on the sandy land. And with that thought in mind, I think it's time you got to fixing your foundations. Now, it's quite a big job. You'll need to buy some tools, get your hands on supplies, and even learn how to lay a foundation. Okay, how do you do that then? Right, first you get the foundation frame laid out in the correct area. Just place all 4 stakes into the ground and you're good to go. Once your foundation frame is placed, start mixing your concrete. People will tell you there's a correct ratio for the mix, but I just tend to chuck a load of each ingredient in and some water and it's usually fine. Once you got your concrete mix, wheel the concrete mixer over to the foundation frame and start pouring it in. It might be easier if I show you what I mean. Here, I've added a scribble into your notebook. Okay. Worth also noting that it will take a day or so to dry depending on how wet your mixture is and what the weather is up to. Anything else? What tools do I need? Let's see. You can assemble the foundation frame entirely by hand, but you'll then need a cement mixer to mix and fill in the concrete foundation. Oh, and you need a bucket to add water to the concrete mixer. You can get all these from Ronnie's tool store just over the road from the Anchor Tavern. If you're tight on funds, remember to check the job centre for work opportunities. But between you and me, or me and you, I've seen that house number 9 is having their back patio done, and they happen to have just the supplies you're after. Really? Anything else? No. Good luck. Come see me if you get stuck. Alright, so if we look at our... Whoop. Oh, you can... Okay. Look at our notebook real quick. It should have... Here we go. So laying a foundation and cement mixers. So aggregate, cement, sand, water. Basically instructions on how to do that. So that's fine. That's why I didn't do the rest of the dialogue with good old Scouse. That truck's running. Let's go over and see if Winston's in there. Yo. No. Okay. What time we got? 9:36. No. But let's head over to number 9. I think that's over here. So I'm pretty sure this is the correct street. What's that poster there? Ooh. An old boot. £2. You know what? I'm actually going to sell that. £2 better than nothing. Hello, hello, hello. How much for this? Bloody car's backfiring. Dalton, there you go. Here's your £2. Thank you very much. Boink. Now, back up here. I'm pretty sure... Because this house is here, so it's got to be here. So number 9, I guess, we're looking for, isn't it? 5. There's a glove. 9. Hey, up. I don't think anyone will be home, so I might check around the back. Ooh. A ladder. Okay. What does that say? Allows you to what? Climb up things. No shit. Alright. Ooh. Jimmy's Independent Trading Co. New York. Paris. What's that say? Berklands. Ooh, you can actually open... Can I drive this? Can I drive this? You can't drive it. Hello? So there's nothing in here. Oh, what's that? Alright, cassette player added to your pouch. And a blank tape. Alright, fantastic. Pity I can't take the car. No, I could have just walked around. Oh, hang on. Moldy cushion. What's that? Crumpled cabinet drawer. Or drawer. Be kind of handy if I had the wheelbarrow here, but... Alright, number 9. Is that... Yes, look at this. Lovely supplies. Yo! I'm just gonna steal your shit. Foundation stake. I'm assuming no one's home. Now, if I sort of play a game of soccer, can I? I'll put that there. No one can see me. Yeah, no one knows I'm doing this. Now we needed 4 stakes, I think. Is that me coughing or someone else coughing? I don't know. But so we're gonna have to look for 2 more if that's the case. I feel kind of bad flogging this person's stuff, but sand, cement, aggregate. Oh, I can't move. I'm stuck. There we go. All right. Of course, you can't really run while holding cement or aggregate. I'm just rearranging your stuff. Grafting ain't working. Why vote? Anarchy. Alright. Cool. I'll tell you what, to be sort of nice, I'll just grab 1 of each. I think that's the only... oh no, there's more sand there. But yeah, I'll just grab 1 of each, just to start off with. And if I'm nice, I'll replace it later on. But for now, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You gotta get your hustle on and shit, and that involves flogging stuff. Well then... flog it. Why not? It's only a game. It's not real. Hey, man. You wouldn't happen to live at number 9, would you? Well, there's nothing going on. Like, I don't hear any sirens. I don't see any police. I don't see anyone else at all, so... Sand we've got. Wooden pallet. Cement. Sand. Okay, so we're taking 1 of each. We're taking both posts. Ooh. Wooden timber. Wooden timber. That's funny. Wouldn't be anything else sort of timber, would it? Wouldn't be like metal timber or something. I might leave. Should I take him? Yeah, screw it. Hey, we can run and jump with a plank though. And there we go. He won't miss this, or them, they. They won't miss it. Plus, you know what? If they're going to be stupid enough to leave their back door unlocked, where people can just come in and steal their shit, it's on them. I wonder if there's any more supplies around here. Or money. Okay, they're all locked. Nothing to see there. What's this? Mouldy cushion or something? Chair seat, 50p. I'm not interested. What is that? White dog fowl. Okay. Wait, what? Dog fowl? Useless junk. Sounds like useless junk to me. What is that? Not worth taking, I don't think, because it'll probably be worth like 10p. What is that, Ed? What is it? Table leg, 25p. Okay. 25 pence. Empty milk bottle, 20p. What is that noise? Sounds like water dripping or something. Locked. Locked. Alright. What time we got? It's 1:15. That means we have got... well, the pub's open. The Anchor. So we're gonna... I might leave that letter there. I don't know if I'm gonna need it. Oh, what's this? News of the Britons. Best for sport and shite. Sahil's Food Bazaar. Bring back the sunshine. No. No. I don't know if you can interact with that. Okay, I'm going to grab that because the junkyard or whatever is just here. So I'm going to get another £10. Then I'm going to do some dishes. Wash some pots. Wait. Shortcut. Alright. Yo, lassie, what's your name again? I keep forgetting. Totter. Giz a dink then, giz a dink. Belting, smashing stuff. Give good old 6p a pat. Alright, let's head to the pub. Yeah. Alright. Because the pub is now open. So let's get our drink on. Actually, we won't. We'll go to work. What can a lass do, yeah? Do for you? Hear about the job. About time. I'm not after no rocket scientist, just need someone to clean the pots and pans while I handle front of house. Think you can handle that? Sure. Grand, you can start right now. Just head into the kitchen behind me and crack on till you've had enough. I pay by the hour. Alright. There's Jimmy. I think that's Jimmy. Can I talk to you? Actually, I need to get to work. Wait. How do I... Ooh. Can you play pool? Some 8-ball or 9-ball? You what, mate? Fair enough. Picture of a chick playing tennis, grabbing her own ass. I like it. Fair enough. All right. Ooh. Hey, love. Your bottles of whiskey in that are empty, by the way. Just letting you know. All right. Is this where you go to work? Pot washing. Okay. What's this? Ah. Depends on how many hours you want to work. How much energy do I have? Not much. 34. Okay, I'll work for 3 hours then. Now I'm going to be... Yeah. You just teleport to the other side of the bar. Can I get you a drink, hun? No, thank you. Alright, it looks like it might be time to get to work, get home. What time is it? 5:30. Let's have a quick curry while we wait for the bus. Alright. Let's go home. Alright. Good stuff. I can't remember if I put anything in there. No, I didn't. Alright, what we might do is wrap up this first look video. It's called... What? I literally just went to jump into the caravan. He just went to bed automatically. He must have been that tired. But alright, fair enough. This is the next day, so when you sleep, you save. What I might do is quickly check the mail, because there'll be something there. Remember to what? Remember, keep an eye on your energy levels. Go to bed on time. Drink plenty of fluids, but not too much fluids. At the moment, you can only drink beer, so that's fun. They should add water or something where you can't get drunk or, you know, stupid drunk. Mr. Abiff, I found you collapsed from exhaustion, so that's what happened. Please try and take better care of yourself. You never know which scallywags will go rifling through the pockets of an exhausted person, Kashmiran. Oh, that was you, Kashmiran. The job agency lady. Thank you. I appreciate that. By the way, need a job? There's some new jobs available. Okay, so at least we've had a sleep now. Do we need a... yeah, we do. I think you can actually take a shit too, lack of a better word, but go number 2s. Why can't I shut that door? Is that... I can't open any doors now? I can't interact with anything? What's going on? 11:34 a.m. If I want, can I sleep now? No, I can't. I can't do anything in here. What's going on then? But anyway, guys, what I might do is leave the first look video right there. I don't know, maybe it's a bug, or maybe I just can't do anything. Maybe I have to continue on and go to work or do something like that. But anyway, guys, there it is. I quite like this game. Very similar to My Summer Car, like I mentioned earlier. But I like it. There is obviously some differences, of course, because if Johans, or whatever his name is, that created My Summer Car knew about this and it was exactly like a carbon copy of his game, I think there'll be some lawsuits going on there. But anyway, guys, there we go. If you enjoyed that video, make sure to hit a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below if you want to see a full series of this. I'm going to be playing it anyway, so just say yes. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more content, and I'll see you in part 2. Adios.